Man, I love me some Chris Hansen.
Prey on America's children. Chris Hansen has a surprise.
Come on in. It's nice and warm in here.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I'm Ivy.
Ivy.
This is Sky.
This guy.
This pedophile thought he was getting 2. Oh, he must have been happy he walked in that door. But if you know Chris Hansen, that shit gonna change.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Do you want to go ahead and get ready? Okay.
And these people must be older, because usually, you know, the old Chris to catch a predator, they never like let them see the girls. Like they would open the door and say, "Come in. I'm in the back. I'm just getting some laundry. I'll be right down. Or I'm just changing into something. I'm just be right." Like they would go up so they wouldn't like, I guess so the guy couldn't open the door and just snatch the girls up and hurry up and leave. But they met him.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Why don't you have a seat right over there, that stool there?
Huh?
Good. Does he have a seat over there?
Okay.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. What's happening?
Not much.
It's quite a car you got out there.
It is.
Yeah. Fast?
Huh?
Fast?
Fast?
Is it a fast car?
A little bit.
Yeah. Are you here in this country legally?
I'm married.
But are you a U.S. citizen?
I'm fixing my status.
You're trying to become a U.S. citizen. And what country are you from?
Mexico.
Mexico.
Chris Hansen's the host of Takedown. That guy was showing up to see 2 women?
He was showing up to have sex with a 15-year-old girl who was being sold, trafficked by her older relative.
Oh, boy.
Mother.
Oh, wait a minute.
All right.
So
and
you
this
get the
guy's
picture
from
there.
Mexico?
He's from Mexico. He worked at a medical center in Birmingham, Alabama, in maintenance. He brought a lot of money, like $4,000, and his shirt, Jesse, said, "Snake in the grass."
These people don't even understand the irony here.
Well, he was one of 6 men we arrested, along with the Blount County Sheriff Mark Moon and his team, the 2 days before Valentine's Day. So what a surprise they got, right?
Oh, boy.
One of the men, Anthony, shows up, and he was packing heat.
Let's see it.
Have you ever met anybody online for sex before?
Never.
Well, that's not what you said before. So, Anthony, there's some stuff you need to know.
I do.
You
No.
got condoms there?
That was a crazy move. Yeah, I do. And you pull that shit. I feel like everybody who is a law-abiding, gun-carrying citizen would know to put your fucking hands up. He went, yeah, I do. He could have got shot right there. That was crazy.
You got a loaded gun. Is it a 9? Anthony, look at me for a minute. And then I'm going to let these guys take over. I'm Chris Hansen.
Oh, I'm on a TV show?
You're on the TV show.
I mean,
Damn, his whole life flashed before his eyes. He like, damn, I can't even lie about people to people what my charges were. He like, he said, my name is Chris. You don't know Chris Hansen? I feel like if you over 600 pounds, you should know who Dr. Nouns Arden is. If you a predator, you should definitely know who Chris Hansen is. How do you not see these shows? Like, unless he just looked different, he like, damn, that guy knew. They got the face of like, I know my life fucked up. They probably ain't even thinking about what they're doing. They thinking about, or what he's saying. They thinking about like their families and what they're gonna think, and that's crazy.
and how many times has that happened?
Almost every time. You know, in the last month, we've busted about 18 guys, Jesse, all over the country. And usually, if they don't recognize me in the very beginning, at some point during the conversation, they do. This fellow, Anthony, not only had the gun that was in his waistband loaded, he had another gun in his car along with 30 credit cards that were not his.
Did they even recognize you if they're from Mexico?
Sometimes they do. Now, interestingly, every time we catch an illegal, I like to go back and see what the United States has done for that country, Mexico. From 2001 to 2024, USA gave Mexico $22 billion. That's all in. That's USAID, Homeland Security, the whole thing.
Wow.
Last year, 2024, $185 million. Now, that included $38 million in administrative costs for USAID, as well as $7 million for pay and benefits. And get this, we gave them another $7.5 million to help Mexico reduce its carbon emissions to 0.
Oh, wonderful. Did they do that? The answer is no.
No. And we gave them another $5 million for vulnerable people on the move and $10 million to help Mexican workers form labor unions.
Wow.
This is good information to know. It really has nothing to do with these individuals, like what America did for that country. Like it should be America first, but I mean, this is just good to know information. But it has nothing to do. It's not like, oh my God, we did so much for your country, and you do this to us. Oh.
Vulnerable people on the move. That would be Rosie O'Donnell.
Right.
Because I don't know if you heard, she's on the move to Ireland.
Or Everardo, who we caught in Blount County, Alabama.
Right. One's a pedophile. One is not a patriot. But that's okay. We love you, Rosie, and you're welcome back anytime. El Dorado, whatever your name is, you're not welcome here at all.
And you can see it all on True Blue, my streaming crime network. Watch trueblue.com.
And
you got, right?
Oh, boy.
Wow, look at this. These people. Look at their faces. I just want to see their faces again when they right there. Hold on.
No.
You got
This shit crazy. Let me know what y'all think, Cave Dwellers. I'm glad that these 18 individuals, he said in the last month, I'm sure it's plenty more. Chris Hansen got hundreds of pedophiles under his belt. No pun intended. Let me know what y'all think. This is this is a great story. And it's even crazier that they thought that they were, like, the parents were selling them off, so they probably was even more comfortable. Like, oh yeah, mom, maybe I could pay for the mom and the daughter. Who knows? That's crazy that you, let me know what y'all think, Cave Dwellers. Peace, like, share, subscribe, all that.